Minaret Falls Trail is often overlooked because it is located near Devils Postpile Monument and Rainbow Falls. I will talk about a recommendation on how to merge these trails towards the end of the video. For now, let's jump into those details. Minaret Falls Trail, located in Reds Meadow, Mammoth. Generally considered an easy route, takes about an hour to complete. Popular trail for hiking. Dogs are welcome, but must be on leash. I'll also give another important tip regarding dogs in a little bit. So length is 2.6 miles, elevation gain 242 feet. Route type is an out and back. Let's talk about some important things you need to know on how to get here. So it is on Reds Meadow Road. There is a shuttle that you'll need, and you'll see here starting on June 17th, it opens up for 2022. So you can always check here and see, is the shuttle running, is it not? And I'll leave this link in the description down below. Regarding the shuttle, there are a few things you need to know. Primarily, that if you travel anytime between 7 a.m. and 7 p.m., you're gonna have to take the shuttle. So if you wanna avoid that, drive for sunrise, drive for sunset, stay out of these times, and do a count that from Main Canyon Lodge, depending on which stop you're going to, you're driving anywhere from 20 to 45 minutes, or you're on the bus anywhere from 20 to 45 minutes. If you're taking your dog, make sure that you have a muzzle. If you don't have a muzzle with you, the little shopping center by the Main Canyon Lodge will sell you one. Tickets for the shuttle bus are $15 per adults. I think they're trying to make some profit there. $7 for children aged 3 to 15, free under age 2. And basically everybody has to ride the bus. Again, if you're going anywhere between 7 a.m. and 7 p.m. Now visually what that looks like is you're gonna park somewhere around here, and then you'll take the bus from Main Lodge all the way down into Reds Meadow area here, and you're gonna stop at make sure you get one of these. Stop number 6, which is the Devils Postpile Trail. That could take anywhere from 20 to 45 minutes, so do prepare to be sitting for a little while before you get to the trailhead. All right, let's talk about some trail details. So first thing you gotta know, again, you share a trailhead with Devils Postpile Monument, and instead of heading south, you're gonna turn west and cross a little bit of a bridge here. Now the nice part about this is that you see the Soda Springs Meadow, which is absolutely beautiful. Whether you're on the east or west side of it, it is just really, really nice. Especially if you get some clouds on the day that you go, you can get some really nice photos of this area here with some good compositions. Now this eventually meets up with the PCT, which is pretty freaking awesome. And there's not much to say about the PCT in this area except you are in the Sierras, so it is just beautiful. Any part of the PCT here will be absolutely beautiful, and you'll walk until you hit the water here, which is where the falls are. You're gonna see the falls to your left-hand side. Now you can admire them from a distance, or you can scramble your way to the base of the falls. I'll leave that up to you. The only thing I'll say is that depending on the season, the year, right, everything, for us 2022 4th of July weekend, there was still some water, where there may be other years that if you go, you may see little to no water. And at that point, I would not recommend you do this trail. As I mentioned earlier, it is overlooked because you can keep going on this trail and get to Devils Postpile Monument, which is right over here. So the nice thing is, and the way that I recommend that you combine these trails, is you get to Devils Postpile Ranger Station, the stop, you do Minaret Falls trailhead first, right? We know that's about 2.5 miles all the way up to the trailhead here. You come back. Now, this is 1.3 miles starting from the trailhead, but you've already skipped about 0.3, 0.4 miles. So this loop is very, very simple. So what we did on a day hike is we did Minaret Falls trailhead first, met back up here, and then did the loop. Make sure you check out this little side trail here. I'll talk about that in the Devils Postpile Monument video. And then from there, you can keep going south all the way to Rainbow Falls. Rainbow Falls is something that I think if you see a picture of, you recognize, like, oh, that's in Mammoth. For people who know it really well, it's in Reds Meadow. It is the thing to see when you're here in Reds Meadow. So if you've already done this before, like myself, you can focus on some of the other trails. But if you just have a day hike here, make sure you watch that trail guide, because Rainbow Falls is definitely the place you want to be at. Great area, family friendly, pet friendly, definitely worth spending a day here on your trip to Mammoth, the Mammoth area. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Stay tuned next week for Devils Postpile Monument Trail.